Hey, hey, hey! It is your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And today I am back with several hot work from home opportunities. And I wanted to share with you guys some of these resources that I have where you can find online opportunities. And I wanted to spotlight one of them, which is a company called Concentrix. And this company hires internationally, and they have a ton of opportunities that are work at home on their careers page. And I wanted to show y'all in this video a quick tutorial on how you can locate those positions. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right in because they have a lot of good opportunities available and I don't want y'all to delay getting your application in. But first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, you tap the notification bell. This channel is all about working from home. I talk about work from home opportunities and information every single weekday. I get these leads out to you. So if you are looking to make remote work a career, then you need to be locked in here with this awesome community. And you can do that by tapping that notification bell and making sure you're subscribed. And once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. Okay, so I've been talking to you guys in these videos telling y'all that I'm just going to share all the information that I have with you guys because I have a lot of info that does me no good. And I'm sure you have heard of this company, Concentrix. I know in my experience, like the very first couple of minutes when I decided, oh, I think I want to work from home, I ran into this company. Now I'm just scrolling through so you can get a feel for what their careers page looks like. They have a lot of information for you on their website, but I'm going to give you guys just what you need to know to get going where you want to go. Now, currently, the way they have it set up is if you go to careers.concentrix.com, which I will leave that exact link in the description box, you'll be taken to this page here. And I want to spotlight the global opportunities first by sharing with you how you can find opportunities in your country. Now, right now, I have it set on the United States, but if I wanted to change the location, I could just click right under there where it says change location, and it'll show me this laundry list of all the countries that they hire in. And I've been getting a ton of questions about who hires in the Philippines. Concentrix does. Who hires in the Dominican Republic? Concentrix does. I've been hearing about Jamaica too. Concentrix hires there. Now they have remote opportunities and in-office opportunities, and they're always changing out their positions. This is one of those always hiring companies. Now, if you want to check out companies that are always hiring, you can actually go over to my YouTube channel and you can check my playlist or go to like the very first page you land on. And if you scroll down, you should see a playlist called Work From Home Companies Always Hiring. I have kind of a little series going. I did one in 2020, one in 2021, and then I just did one about 2 months ago. And these are companies that are always hiring. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I've heard people say like, well, if they're such a good company, why are they always hiring? Well, some jobs just don't really go far. Like you get to the end of the road with some jobs. And when people get to the end of the road, they decide, hey, either I can stay or I can move on. And that's kind of the case with those opportunities. There's not really a lot of career growth in them. They're jobs that are good for what they're good for. So there's a lot of folks who are like, hey, I just want to get my paycheck and clock out. I'm not trying to do all that. So you may want to check out some of those companies on those lists. Now, anyway, getting back to it, if you were to select a different country, for example, let's just say Jamaica, you would just click on it and you would hit update, and then it would take you to all of the opportunities in that country. I'm going to stick with the United States and hit update. And a trick to just see everything, leave it blank and you can just hit search and apply. And that will take you to all the opportunities available. Now on Concentrix, the keyword to search is work at home. And if you type that in, in, it'll show you all of the opportunities that are work at home. And I will let you know that they don't hire in every single state, but they do hire in quite a few of them. And you can see that they have some that are available for multiple states, 35 states, 36 states, and then some that are available for just that one state. So they do have some things that may be considered non-phone, like a social media support specialist. That would count as non-phone because it's all through social media. However, you have to live in Texas for that. And as long as you live in that state and they don't mention any mileage restrictions, then you should be good to apply to that job, even if you were to say like live in a different city, but you live in that state. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up this lead for the work at home sales representative position, just so that we can get familiar with some of the requirements that they look for and hear about what they would like in a customer service sales rep. Okay, so I just went ahead and opened up one of their leads, and they open leads, close leads all the time. This one looks to have been open since May. So if the lead is open, it looks like they're still accepting applications. Now, I won't go through all of the details of it, but I did want to just show you guys how they can have no experience in entry level experience friendly positions. And if we scroll down here, it says to become a part of our team, you must have a quiet, distraction free location. You must possess a high school diploma or GED. And it says you may need to have your own PC. And it says that you'll need to have adequate internet, so you can't use satellite or wireless that's not approved. And that goes for the majority of jobs, like 99.9% of them. And then you'll need to have a monitor or sometimes dual monitors. A smartphone is required for security verification, and you could use a landline depending on the position. And some positions may require you to purchase equipment such as, but not limited to, a headset, flash drive, or dual monitors. And they are not needed as part of the application process, so don't purchase it until they extend an offer to you. And I want to take a moment to clarify this. You will not have someone say, write me a check and send it to me and I'll send you the equipment. I've heard of people running scams like that. What they're saying is you need to show up with your home office set up. And if you don't, then that may mean you need to go purchase what you need, such as a headset or a flash drive, but you're never cutting a check to somebody. And you can always make sure that you're applying to Concentrix by just applying directly through their website. And so as far as requirements go, we can see that they're not really asking you to show up with years of experience for this job. This really would be a no experience friendly job. And sometimes, it would definitely help if you have been on the phone or done any sort of inbound or outbound work, but that's a nice to have a lot of times with Concentrix leads. So if you don't have experience, this would be friendly for you. Now, I'm sure you guys are like, well, what about the pay, Delilah? Well, on average, most Concentrix jobs pay about $15 per hour. And if you go over to their Glassdoor account, you can see that's what the majority of people have submitted as their salary. That breaks down to about $120 a day working full time. And then that's about $618 per week. So, breaking it down every which way, you can see how that money starts to add up. Now, there are positions that pay more. And I did take a look at one of the social media support specialist positions that we saw. This one pays $20 per hour and it offers overnight shifts, and you get paid more when you work overnight, and bonuses. Y'all know my favorite word, or one of them, I should say. So not every job is going to pay $15 per hour. They have a lot of different opportunities, and you can see this one does provide the equipment. However, this was one of the ones that was only available in that specific location. So for all you folks who live in Texas, you could do this opportunity. And again, they're always updating their careers page with different opportunities. So you can see they have something for Michigan, Texas, Ohio, New York, Missouri, and then of course, these two are for the 35 and 36 states. And they do offer bilingual opportunities. Like this whole lead was in Spanish. So I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how you could find opportunities that may work for your country or that work for your state. And if this isn't your type of opportunity, like Concentrix doesn't work for what you're looking for, at least you can point someone who you know that's looking for a job in this direction. So I broke it down really simply how you can find what you need super quick and easy on their website. And, this is just to help somebody who's looking to put in some applications. So that is all of the leads. And if this didn't work for you, go over to my website, remoteworklife.co. I have the mega list of jobs. And when you get here, you'll see some short directions, 1, 2, 3, boom. And it just talks about how you can get the most out the mega list of jobs. And I have over 421 companies on this list. And these are all companies that are known to hire you to work from home. So just like Concentrix, these companies will have a mix of in-office and home office, like work at home positions. And you can find something that may work for you. So you can search the list, or you can just hit the, next button and go through it and find, all the different companies, and the links to their careers pages is listed here. So you guys, I want to give you as many resources as possible. This is an information channel. We learn over here. And if this video was helpful, or you think it could be helpful for someone who's looking for these types of opportunities, please like this video and consider sharing it on your social media with your friends and family members who also want to work from home. And check the description box for all the links and freebies that I have to offer you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.